What I'm about to share with you today has the potential of guaranteeing your success. No wonder they are called the success secrets of running a ready-to-wear business. And I'm particularly looking forward to sharing the 8th secret with you. Watch out for that. Know your why. In anything you do in business, make sure you know the reason. Your why is the motivation to keep doing what you're doing. Your why is one of the foundational things you need to settle in running your business. It helps you to sit down, to reflect, and to think about why you want to do a business. It can come from your desire to have a better life. It can be a desire to fulfill a particular calling or purpose in life. And your why is personal to you. It doesn't need to satisfy any other person's requirement. So settle what your why is as you think about starting a ready-to-wear business. And it will be key to your success. Do your research. Most fashion designers make the mistake of starting without doing a research. A research is very fundamental to your success. One of the things a research does for you is help you to really do a study of the market that exists. It helps you to look out for what is needed. Remember, in business, you make sales when you're able to meet needs. So a research gives you an opportunity to look into the existing market. It helps you to look out for who your competitors are and how to come up with your unique selling point. Because if a lot of people are doing what you want to do, how are you going to stand out? How are you going to distinguish yourself? It is only when you do your research you'll be able to see the gaps in the market, and then you can step in and fill in those gaps. And you know, when you provide what people need, they'll part with their money. So your research is very fundamental. Don't make the mistake of starting your ready-to-wear business without first doing your research. Select a niche. A niche is an area of specialization, and it is very, very important that you have a niche, because you can't be everything to everyone. And starting with so many different products can be chaotic. But when you have a niche, you know, I am doing women's wear, I am doing men's wear, I'm doing children's wear, I'm doing occasional wear, I'm doing casual, or I'm doing corporate wear. It helps you to streamline whatever you're coming into the market with. And it will help you to focus on becoming a specialist at that particular path that you are choosing. And in doing that, it will make it easier for you to build loyal customers. When they know that this is what you are known for, you are very good at making children's clothes. Of course, people will flock to you for children's clothes, and people will recommend you for children's clothes when people are looking for the makers of children's clothes. So having a niche will help you avoid a lot of pitfall that comes with the ready-to-wear business. Start small. Start small. Starting small is a great way to test your market and to grow gradually. And it's a good way to lay a foundation for a business that can scale up in the future. Starting small also will be very helpful to you if your resources are limited at the startup stages. Most fashion designers are limited by finances. Most times when you hear people having conversation about starting a business or starting ready-to-wear business, people will say, I don't have the funds. And that is actually a very valid concern. You need money to start the business. So if your resources are limited, one way you can get around that is to start small. Start with your small resources and grow from there. Start with a few items. Once you have studied the market, it will help you to know which items to start with, which ones are likely to sell. And you can start with a few number so that you will not, tie up your money and will be waiting endlessly for people to come and purchase. It is advisable for you to have sales goals. Having sales goals helps you to have focus. A mistake a business owner may make is to leave things open-ended. Start the month, you don't have a goal. Start the week, you don't have a goal. Start the year and you don't have a goal. And that is not good for your business. But having sales goals will help you to keep pushing to reach your goals. Imagine the scenario. At the beginning of the month, you sit down and decide, I want to make 1 million naira. Because you have decided you want to make 1 million naira, it has already set you on a path. Now, the next thing is to sit down and decide how many items you need to sell to be able to make that 1 million naira sales. And once you have decided the number of items, you have the motivation to go and look for the people who are going to buy those number of items to enable you to reach your goal. Put that vis-a-vis the fashion business owner who starts the month without even making any goals. And if sales come, good. If sales do not come, okay. That is how that person will live. But the one who has sales goals will make every effort to keep pushing. That person will have a reason to wake up every morning and begin to push their business because they have a goal to achieve. Having a sales goal is very key for you to have success in your fashion business and especially your ready-to-wear business. So in all you do, make sure you start setting sales goals. As you set your sales goals, celebrate your wins. Celebrations provide, a sense of accomplishment. Even if it is a little achievement you made, don't undermine it. Celebrate it. That one sale, celebrate. 2 sales, celebrate. 3, keep celebrating. You need to see how I celebrate sales. In fact, my family members, they get tired of me. Every sale I make, I celebrate it. I made a sale today. And the more I do that, the more I'm motivated to keep pushing to make more sales. If I don't make a sale, I'll feel the absence because I'm already celebrating the sales I've made. Make it a point to celebrate. Celebrate your sales, celebrate your wins, celebrate your breakthroughs. The more you celebrate, the more doors will open for you and you'll keep celebrating. And now to the big one. Learn the business side of your fashion business. It's ironical that I'm saying the business side of your fashion business. But I need to say this because a lot of fashion designers do not realize what they are doing is business. And this is as a result of most people transiting from a hobby to a business. Most of us started that way, but you don't need to continue to run like a hobby. Once you've decided, I want to do a business, then learn how a business works. Learn the systems that go with a business, the operations that go with a business. Learn the structure that makes it a business and put all of that in place. The more you learn about how a business runs, the accounting side, the bookkeeping, customer relations, the more you do all of these things, the more your business begins to flourish. When you tend a plant, is that plant not more likely to yield than the plant that is left on its own? That is what happens when you begin to learn the business side and apply the principles. This was what I did so many years ago. I started as a hobby, but over time, when I realized I wanted more out of it, I had to learn the business side. And the more I applied the business principles I learned, the better my business became. And today I'm here sharing all of this with you. Get a mentor. Most fashion designers don't know the need they have for a mentor. Let me tell you a bit about what a mentor does for you. A mentor is a cheerleader, somebody who spurs you on, somebody who helps you to gain clarity. Because you see, there's something someone on the outside sees that you, who is on the inside, may not see. And that is what a mentor will help you do. They'll help you analyze your business. They'll help you analyze your systems. They'll help you think through your thoughts and clarify it. You go further with a mentor than when you are going alone. If you can get a mentor for free, go ahead. Yes, there are people who might be in your circle who have experience in one way or the other that you can talk to them and ask for their help. If you have such people, go ahead and take advantage of it. And you may need more than one mentor. You might have a mentor in the area of sales, and you have another mentor in the area of fashion designing, have another mentor in the area of, generally running a business. As much as possible, learn to make connections with people that can inspire you and help your business to move along. And if you cannot find any free mentor, consider paying for a mentor. And one of the ways is buy into people's programs. Buy into a course, buy into a program, and that way you get access to that person and you can ask them a question or two. But the thing about mentor is you must be ready to work. Don't expect that you get a mentor and you pour everything on them and expect them to do all the thinking and do all the work for you. No, you must be ready to put in your own quota of the work and just use them at the point where you need them. Mentors are usually people who are very busy, they have their own programs. So you don't expect them to have all the time in the world for you. Don't give up. I always emphasize not giving up because it's going to be tough at the beginning. It's also going to be tough at the middle. And it will continue to be tough. But you see, here's the thing. Winners don't quit and quitters don't win. If you want to win in life, you want to win in your business, you must make up your mind that you'll not give up. Everybody that you've seen who have succeeded went through a lot to get to that point of success. And you can join that group of people when you don't give up. If you've watched this point, then I hope you've gotten value from this. I'm going to link another video that I made, how to start small in your ready-to-wear business. And you can watch that and get more insight of what you need to do if you want to start small. And please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to hear from me. Remember, I am Laura Onibude, the Ready to Wear Boss. Until next time, bye for now.